Kalvakuntla Kavita has created a new milestone on microblogging site Twitter. She is the first woman South Indian politician to get 1 million followers, the first politician to not be associated with films and yet get 1 million followers. So in this video, we explore how Kavita managed to achieve this feat. Yes, she's a popular Telangana politician, but in a country where social media is only now being embraced by politicians, what did she do differently that made her garner so many followers, the 1 million mark? Let me first give you a small primer of who Kavita is. She is a very popular politician in Telangana, the daughter of Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, and she's played a huge role herself in politics. She is a former member of Parliament, having sat in the Lok Sabha from 2014 to 2019, representing the Nizamabad Lok Sabha constituency. She's always played a very active role on social media, but it started perhaps in 2008. That is the time when the entire agitation was on for separate statehood for Telangana. And her father, of course, was leading that movement. Kavita herself had a huge role to play in that. On social media, she started a movement for the Telangana statehood, and besides that also started an organization called Telangana Jagriti. This NGO essentially was to connect the people in Telangana and help anyone in need. So there she started her social service, and there she gained a lot of popularity as well. Clearly politics was in her blood, considering, of course, her father is the Chief Minister of Telangana, as I mentioned earlier. So as she made her mark in politics, she also used that to grow her social media presence. Several hashtags that Kavita started off also went viral on social media. Take, for example, the hashtag that she started called Sisters of Change. There was another hashtag also that was Gift a Helmet. All of this was something that gained a lot of traction, with celebrities in Telangana, in Hyderabad coming out and also promoting her message. Besides that, in the last few months also, Kavita's played a huge role in helping people, particularly in social causes. During the lockdown, she started several movements to help people get back, migrants get back to their home states. That is something that Kavita worked towards on ambitiously. She also started a hashtag called Thank You Warriors. This is a hashtag that went viral again. It was during the time of the coronavirus pandemic, when it was at its peak. And she started this campaign to thank all our COVID warriors who were battling this virus in the front line. So this hashtag was something that was used nationwide to thank coronavirus warriors. It didn't stop there. Kavita also took several steps to help these warriors in any way that she could, by also amalgamating a lot of support on social media. And we've seen how powerful social media can be. At one point, there was also, in fact, a campaign going on to find blood donors. And this TRS leader took it personally upon herself to also send the message across, using the kind of following that she had on Twitter and the influence that she had, to find a lot more blood donors and potentially save lives. In August 2020, someone also reached out to Kavita, a differently abled person, asking her for help. She immediately responded, giving him a three-wheeler scooter and instilling self-confidence in him. And that's something she's known for also on social media. The fact that anyone can reach out to her and she immediately responds, doesn't hesitate from providing any help she can. In September 2020 also, there was a call for donations, and immediately the TRS leader stepped in. She ensured that through her NGO, she provided all possible help, in fact giving computers as well as all sorts of other materials as donations to an underprivileged school. This was through her NGO Telangana Jagriti. Besides that, in the course of the last few months, you also had Kavita, through her organization, again through her NGO, donating 500 computers and also 500 workstations to schools, to children who are from underprivileged backgrounds and don't and cannot afford online studies. So she did this through village learning circles, and essentially identified children who need that kind of help, the underprivileged, those who belong to underprivileged families, and then ensured that computers as well as workstations were immediately provided to them. Now, Kalvakuntla Kavita is someone who's very, very popular in South India. For the unacquainted, I hope I've given you some details about who she is, how she's really created a space for herself on social media. And perhaps there are lessons to learn for all public figures out there about how to use social media the right way to send out your message, not just political messages, but also to do good using social media. Kavita is someone who's, a politician. She's a wife, she's a mother, she's the daughter of a very famous Neta, and yet she's managed to create this image for herself, standalone image from her father, the Chief Minister of Telangana.